Hello everybody, it's Goldoy here and welcome back to episode 2 of 7 Days to Die. Technically this should be episode 3, but unfortunately due to technical difficulties I was unable to actually utilize any of the recording from the previous video I recorded. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. So yeah, in the video I did record, I had a lot of progress being made. I did clear a POI. I don't really know what else to say right now, except from this took a little while to clear, so I now need to what building I hid all my loot in, because I had a fair bit of stuff. Okay, I think I hid it somewhere over here. Not sure, to be honest. Thank you to everybody who watched episode 1. I know there was no voiceover. That was due to technical difficulties with editing and rendering software. Due to technical difficulty on that side, I was unable to do voiceover. I just wanted to get the video out and live at that point. Right, let's quickly just get rid of that. Something I don't truly need right now. Completely go through all of that POI. So yeah, I didn't truly go through all of that POI the other day. Actually, I recorded that nearly a week ago. And that's the honest truth, it was almost recorded a whole week ago. It was actually recorded last Wednesday. I've just been busy working on a new animation for for the intro video. Been working on a new intro video animation and a few other little bits and pieces. So yeah, hence the reason why I didn't actually upload that. I've not only just started to have any free time to do any of this recording. And the reason why I'm taking all the rubbish and all the garbage is also due to the fact of I never know when I'm actually going to need resources or a specific resource. Just makes it a bit more easier on my part. Let's go to intelligence. Grease monkey outside. There was also another issue with the recording last week. I didn't realize my microphone was turned so far down to the point where OBS wasn't able to actually detect any of my audio. Hence the reason why, because I record everything with the voiceover, I basically just find it a tad more easier to record everything all in one go with the voiceover, as I'm not really used to editing at the moment. So the whole other reason why half these videos might be long at the moment is because I struggle to figure out what you guys would like to see. Literally. I need that to repair my axe I got. I just realised I haven't rarely been getting any Tools Digest books. Well, isn't that another tier 1 axe? Thanks, game. Not like I really truly wanted one. Right, let's go clear this POI, shall we? Tier 2. Shouldn't be that difficult. And there's me, who died to bleed damage. Wow. Not realised how loud the door breaking sound actually was. Whoa. I say that and almost get brutally executed. Really? I forgot that door was there. Yeah, the other reason why I'm basically getting all the coal I can is mostly due to the fact of, well, see what's in this bag. Another shotgun. Yippee! Seems to be in worse condition than the one I found a little while ago. The only most reason why everyone I'm actually searching all the toilets is also due to the fact of in previous playthroughs I've actually been lucky enough to find a normal 9mm in the toilets. What is low on durability? Okay, you're low on durability. Repair. Oh, and a zombie woke up somewhere. Taking a wild assumption and saying they're upstairs. How do I get upstairs again? Wait, no, that's the lock. Look at it. Wow, stop playing whack-a-mole up here. Got another one back to die. And I have a concussion. Yay. that's always the fun one. Well, when I say fun, I mean somewhat fun. Oh, another 4 bind. Really wish there was something else you could use them for except from glue. Me saying that, then I realise that it's always fun trying to find glue. Whoa. Okay. Out there's a caravan, I believe, that has another level inside it. Or a sub-level. That's the fun part. Taking out 3 zombies, not an issue. Taking out multiple zombies at once, that can sometimes be a problem for me. Wait, no. Oh no, this is the one with the bunker. I've had a few times where I've had a feral white spawn in one of those. Only because my game level on my other save is quite higher than this one. Not really the one thing I really want to use this early in the game. The only reason why I don't really like using like guns so early on in the game, unless I truly have to, is mostly due to the fact of they can sometimes be a nightmare when you actually need ammo. I just realised what I should have actually done with my points. Hello. That's usually not what you get this early in the game. They changed the way these things work, but I do have the workstation. Which one's the forge on? Unless that was the forge. I do have the forge. I just got confused when it said bellows. I haven't really played this in a while, so I have kind of forgotten a lot of things about how these things work. Yeah, robotic junk turrets. Okay, what do I truly not need in my inventory right now? Disappear. I don't really need that. So yeah, my ideal goal is this episode would be to get a normal gun, get the forge. I believe I have all the ingredients to make a forge somewhere, not 100% sure, so do not quote me. be able to get through it. Ah, it's one of those levels. Get me, you walking XP farm. So yeah, as soon as I get my next level, I'm going to be putting more into carrying. Sounds a bit more better than what I was previously wearing. I got 3 blocks. It's usually enough to get through one of those things for a police car, only if you've actually only if I've put levels into lockpicking that I have not. I'm trying to be extremely careful, and I could just break through it. That sets off an alarm that basically alerts you for more zombies. If you hear me go quiet, that's also due to the fact of I am currently sitting back. Well, there goes on the lockpick. Time to do the one thing I did not want to do. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my ideal goal for this whole entire series is actually to do 700 episodes. But I'm going to have to do well over 700 for this series. Due to episode 2 actually getting corrupted after recording. Ah, there we go. Finally. That was more noisy than I truly wanted it to be. Right. Nothing I truly wanted. All I got from that was a bow. Just some. Right, there we go. There's another level. So, strength. Mule. Why have I got storage crates? I didn't want to have storage crates. That's a thing I wanted to craft. I do at some point. I always use a lot of them, but at the moment, it wasn't something I truly realised I had pinned. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I have turned on resets. So all of the claim, well, anything that isn't claimed will reset after 10 days of me visiting. only thing I'm not a massive fan of is the whole hypothermia thing. It makes the game that one little bit more enjoyable for a lot of players, then who am I to judge? Well, hey, some nails. Always need those. Always despise making them. I'm constantly having to look over at my other screen to make sure I'm still recording. I need to find something to get rid of this. That perk. Nope. Yeah. I wonder why I could hear something getting hit, and I was going to realise that I knocked the zombie downstairs. Oh great, and there's a pharaoh out there. Yeah, I'm only going to have my brightness up until I get either a night vision goggle mod or something just broke through something. there nothing? Is there no good loot in this place? Oh no, there's an army. Oh, I don't know. I'm not equipped to take out an army. Like, shot. Yeah, as much as this is a great POI, it's just not the POI I like all the time. So I basically just usually go in here, raid it, empty everything out. And then I basically just end up leaving afterwards. See, this is a construction. Even nice right now, if I actually remember the bridge I just found before I came in here. And yes, as you can tell, I have not messed with any of the zombie settings. And the only reason why I'm going quiet is, well, I'm not really a talkative person while I'm usually when I'm doing fight or battle. I forgot they can run extremely fast. Yes, I am. No, I'm infected and I have fatigue. Tell me something I don't know, game. No, I did not like army zombies before. I definitely would not like them in there. Oh. In my bag of stuff is all down there. Go away, lumberjack. Desperate time calls for desperate measures. Which one of you wants to take face full of fog? Apparently, I somehow hit the guy behind me. And I forgot it's night time. They run a lot more faster. Alright. Closer ability as well. Leave me alone. Good thing you're not you're not radiation. You're not the red zombies. Oh, great. Backpack A or backpack B? Or C? Nope. Go away, snake. And that's how you know how many times one YouTuber has been dying in a game. Yay. Daytime. That couldn't have come any sooner. How be quiet, you burpy people. Anything I wanted from that, all it gave me was the one thing I did not want. Yeah, I got it. I need 2 plant fiber. Meaning I have to go all the way. How did you not die from a 12K? I'm so glad you guys can't hear someone's phone ringing in the background. Unless it's my phone. My phone's in a different room. Mostly due to the fact of I don't have my phone on me while I'm recording. There's like all of that for some glue. Due to the fact of I hate having zombies respawn, I'm going to do the one thing. Respawn one. Don't worry, I'll pick it up. Don't worry, I'm actually going to pick it up as soon as I finish this area. Whoa, I am not dealing with that. What do I need for this? Oh, I need lead. Alright. Yes, if you can hear me mumbling, that's more likely because I'm trying to think of why or why I need. Alright, let's make some room temporarily. But if that wasn't how you get rid of lead quite out the inventory, then I have no idea. Oh, look, there's my favorite army in the whole entire game. The zombies. The army. The zombies? Why did I say the zombies? The army. I didn't realize you could shoot through one and hit another. Yes, finally the army guy is dead. That only took me a few deaths to even... I bet useless having that key there, when apparently the zombies will break through it for you. What minus is it? Yep. And I am back. Sorry, it took a few minutes break. I've been recording for nearly an hour. And I don't know why I'm saying how long I've been recording for. And to be honest, I've got way too much stuff in my inventory. Get rid of this one piece of plate. I don't really need it. I don't want the glass. Pumpkin seeds I'll need further down the line. And let me just move my microphone a bit more closer so I don't have to try and turn up my voice in edit. Oh, there we go. Or is that too close? Maybe a bit too close, but no idea. And I should have saved my lockpicks for this. I'll come back for that. Put the land claim down so it's not a massive issue. Right. Well. And now my microphone arm's in the way. Oh, slow. Thank you, game, for the glue again. Not what I want. there a window that was open? No. And sorry for going quiet all the time. I just have a deep focus. For some reason. When I focus a bit too hard and forget half the time that I'm actually recording. Hey look, Big Mama's home. Well, she was home, now she's asleep. So let's go to, not perk books, general perks, lucky looter, please. Something I should have really done at the start of the series, but hey, I did not remember to do that. I usually get half of the things I usually have. I usually put all my perks, all my points, lucky looter, lock picking, and a few other little perks here and there. Hey, look at that, more electronics. Is that everything? No, I didn't see these cupboards. So yeah, I might end up just using this place as the first horde base. Not 100% sure yet. But if I do decide to do that, then it will save me a little bit of time until I find a better location for a horde base. Water cooler. Oh, no, look at that. Actually had fresh water. Actually had clean water in it for once. Ah, some red tea. Still have no idea what the red tea's for, but alrighty. I'm gonna quickly break through this, and I'll be back as soon as I've gotten through this box. Well, this reinforced chest. And I haven't completely gotten through that reinforced crate yet, but while I was searching around, a wandering horde came about, and I got a tier 3 pipe rifle from one of them, and some forged steel and some other bits that are in my inventory. Oh, apparently you've already been in here. Didn't really remember it. I'd quickly go ahead and take a look around. But obviously, due to the fact of I've not actually 100% explored this whole entire area. Okay. I saw there's a room somewhere on the back of this, but I haven't got a focus right now. I believe. Oh yeah, I did put an upgrade. I think it was the one for the pickaxe, I believe I put in here. I'm only going and breaking all of these because half the time I never know if there's going to be something good behind it. Oh my god, why is everything in this property made out of concrete? At least the bookshelves aren't that difficult to break, unless I'm not actually breaking the bookshelves. Yeah, not 100% sure on that fact right now. At least this won't take too long. The only reason why I'm crouched and doing this is obviously to try and not draw any zombies to my attention right now. Oh, so that's what's out there. That's what this was. So wait, if that's there, then where's the room I'm trying to figure out how to get into? So all the way down the back of here, so it should be in that doorway there. Okay. Everywhere I could have looked, or should have looked, it should have been that area. But let's break through here, and I'll take a look at what's in there, because I actually have zero idea. Really? Yep, that was it. Well, that's not fun. At some point, everyone, I do want to try and get one of my mates on here, or have somebody else join me for this 700 Day Survival series. Well, either way, I am going to continue breaking this as I got just over halfway before I decided to go explore what that room was. So yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Wrong button. And I'm back. I've just gotten through this crate. And holy mother on earth, that took a while. I didn't even realize I had quality 2 pipe shotgun in the first place. Okay, another storage crate. You know what, I'm going to make 2 just because you never know when I'm actually going to need it. And I might just have this as a home away from home type of situation. Oh yeah, I also did get a new piece of armor as well. I got the commando outfit. Oh, when did I get enforcer gloves? I don't really remember. And somehow I managed to hurt my leg in the game even worse than it already was. Great joy. Deep joy. Okay, where am I going to go to next? That place I want to go to, but at the moment, that is a no-go. What's in here? battery, 2 wiring 101s, and 2 electrical trap. Right, nothing I truly wanted. I really want to get a wrench at some point, so then I can... Really, I spent all that time using my sledgehammer and my axe, and the game just then gives me even more lockpicks. Cheers, game. You really know what a person truly wants. I can't really complain. Like most of my friends would say, that is considered complaining. But half of this will not make it into the video anyway. Literally, half of this will not make it into the final cut. So at the 2 hours I'm planning on recording, I am only going to end up using about an hour, maybe 45, about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. After this, I would consider not worth keeping in the video, including me saying this part. Well, let's go look in the next building. Do I have any bones? Yes, I do. Time to repair my bones. Fortunately, I can't make a tier 2 bone knife, can I? Nope, still only a tier 1. Always usually don't end up getting the knife enough. Also might be because I don't really try and look for them in the first place. Big runs. Oh, buns, not runs. Why won't you perish? Well, finally. Okay, how many more do I need? How many points do I need? 2. And way low. Raw meat. Paint and some other bits. Alright, let's take a look at this. Get first. I know I have that Savage Country crate and the medical crate too. Well, not the medical crate, the medical supplies to look through, but at the moment, I just really want to try and get as much of this stuff as Primitive armor, quality 2. Cheers, game. The only reason why I'm actually picking up all of this, all the nails, is mostly due to the fact of I realized in multiple different playthroughs of mine, or solo non-YouTube related playthroughs, that I always seem to need nails when I'm making a workbench. Hence the reason why nowadays I end up just picking up everything, because you never know when you're actually going to need something in this game. One moment you could be like, oh, I don't need that, then next thing you know, you actually need a lot of it. Okay. The only reason I'm also not sprinting is due to the fact of I am almost, well, I've got 6 more minutes until I can actually start sprinting again. If you see me jolting around, it's because I'm hearing the zombies on my headset. Theo's drugstore, been in there. Nothing really good in there. Oh, one thing I don't have. Painkillers. No, I don't really need those. I also don't really need you anymore, so I can scrap. I'll get plant fiber back. Cheers, game. Okay, what else? Where else am I gonna go? Wow, that zombie is truly moving. I've actually bound that key so I can actually look around me to onto my mouse, so then it's a tiny little bit more easier for me to actually look around. It wasn't here. If that's any better than this place, I might end up moving closer to here. Well, I actually have no idea where I am on the map right now, and all I know is I have not really covered that part. Okay, I already have been. Maybe not. No, this is a tier 2. I don't believe I have been in here. No, I've not. They always need. Never usually get them because, well, half the time I never actually have any idea what I'm actually going to use it for, but now I do. I've never actually made farm plots. I never used to make farm plots. Oh, that was a fail. Gun club quality 3. Type machine gun. That's the one thing I haven't made, and I don't think I will make for a little while. Oh, sweet, a loot bag. Hang on, let me just take care of all of these zombies first. Ow. My game. No, I'm definitely doing this at some point. I know there's a perk that allows me to basically, if I know if the zombie, if I get hit by a zombie and I start bleeding, there's a perk that basically allows me to instantly, well, once I've killed them, the bleeding stops. How that works? No idea. Now just realizing I have a splint. But that's like the shopping area. Come on. We've got plenty of stamina for all of you. Is that it? Anything good up here? No. Some rubbish on the floor. Well, another one bites the dust. Shotgun shells I need. Oh yeah, during looking through the settings, I was wondering why ages ago I could never quickly switch between my two most used items. And that turns out I did not find the key. At the time I also didn't have a mouse that actually had the side part, the side buttons on it. So if I hit the top one, it goes to third person, bottom one, it allows me to quickly switch between two different weapons. And obviously it had to start raining. Just so you know, I have changed the storm amount. I'll be back on it. I'll be back as soon as the rain has stopped and as soon as it is daytime. Even though it's currently still nighttime in the game, I have decided to temporarily unpause my recording, and I believe the rain has stopped. Yeah, the rain has just stopped when I hit continue recording. So yeah, in between clips, I am checking my phone because obviously I have a downstairs neighbor. that I message every day. I help her out. And I didn't even realize my the train's leg had ended. Did I check this? Yeah, I did. Hey, 2 legendary parts. Not expecting to find those. So yeah, I did switch out my loadout on my hotbar, and I did fill up my hunger a bit, just because, well, why not? And I decided to equip the pipe back on. I completely forgot I had in my inventory. Alright, boxing gym. And I do need to find some honey at some point, meaning I need to find a tree stump. I always hate having... Alright, that's those zombies dealt with in this first area. This one came from in here. It's just the kitchen. I'll come back to that after I'm done clearing this whole area. And that's what I would usually expect from the water fountain, or the water machine. Paper. Oh, forgot I had the shift set to toggled. What's this? Sharp. Oh, good. Looter, another set point into looter. Hopefully I find it to be a bit more better than, well, what I'm currently getting. I do have a fan on in the background. Don't know if you guys can hear us or not. If not, that's great. If you can, then noise. What else? Not. Yeah, no, I said I wasn't really going to use guns for the start of this series, but office. What have you got? Beans. Hey, I can make a grenade. Oh, I already had that one. Right. See what's in here. Minus a lot of zombies. Oh, great, a biker. I know some of you are more likely thinking I'm playing the game wrong, but at the end of the day, I have my own playstyle and everybody else has their own playstyle. I was about to say, where did the bike go? Finally, the biker is down. Down for the count. Yeah, extended mag mod. What's go wrong with that? Shovel mod. Arrows. Even though I've already got a book, I'll always still read it, because it never hurts to have that little bit more XP. And apparently there's a small amount of a delay between when I end clicking the swing button to when it actually decides to stop swinging in the game for me. Birthplace. as per usual with this game, I always seem to get more medical books when I don't actually want them. When I actually do want medical books, for some weird reason the game decides to give me every other book, just not the one I actually truly want. Okay, so grab the scrap. Hey, what else do I not truly want in my inventory at this very moment in time? I have assassin gloves, attack speed, medium armor rating, minus 5.6 stamina. Get rid of the cornmeal. Grab this. I'll grab the rest of it in the next video. Let's Ooh. There we go. I now have a torch. Gunpowder. And we'll head back to my leg is also once again injured. Another wandering horde, just my luck.